Dear Marties, the election season is here. It's time to elect student leaders of the term 2024-25 term of office. And we would like you to really go all out and vote, but more than anything, to avail yourself to be a student leader. Now, let's start here. When we talk about student governance in general, I want to take it right from the top. South Africa takes the voice of students very seriously. That is why it is stipulated within the Higher Education Act of 101 of 1997 that there has to be student representation at all higher education institutions. Now, this spirit flows right into the founding documents of the university, the statute. Stellenbosch University values the voice of students and makes sure that students are represented on different platforms at the university to learn, to grow, to make input, and especially to be part of decision making. Now, when we talk about student leaders, through student leaders at all levels and in different environments at the university, the needs and interests of students are represented. We talk about student representation, you might be thinking, why am I not standing to be a student leader? Yes, you should stand to be a student leader. And you should also vote, because we want as many students as possible to vote. When you stand as a student leader, you have the support from student governance. Now, we will talk about the student governance office, but before we get there, I want to talk particularly about the SRC. The SRC is a statutory body. The SRC represents all registered students at the university on many different committees, as well as ad hoc committees, and especially at the highest decision-making body, the council. Now, when we talk about the unit for student governance, within the Division Student Affairs, we have the unit for student governance. That unit, in a nutshell, is there to support student leaders to achieve the best goals that they put their minds to, the plans, and to be the best leaders. The unit for student governance is responsible for governance arrangements and general functioning of the different structures of students. It's responsible for training and development to make sure that student leaders demonstrate ethical leadership. It is there to do financial management and allocation of budgets, to put accountability mechanisms into place, and general functioning as a whole. Through the unit for student governance, the different structures that are really supported directly by the office, it's the SRC, the TSR at Tygerberg campus, the medical and health sciences, the MUSC at Saldanha military campus, student parliament, student court, academic affairs council, societies council, the PRIMS committee. Now, there are oversight bodies as well that are supported by the unit for student governance. We talk about DMATI, the newspaper. It functions independently but supported by student governance. We talk about the Student Election Commission. It's supported by student governance but functions independently. Now, in this season of elections, the election committee, the commission, works directly with the student court. So when there are queries in this process, when there are complaints, they are resolved through the student court. But the election committee handles all processes. I really want to plead with you. You have leadership skills. If you doubt yourself, go brush them off and avail yourself to become a student leader. Voting, we want as many students to vote, and I know you are making a commitment right now. You are strengthening your conviction to vote in these elections. I will see you at the announcement of results. All the best.